Hi guys, and we're back with another video. And I was planning on doing a video on this a long time ago, but I had mixed feelings about it. And I also not sure whether I was gonna make the video in Hindi or in English because I had very mixed feelings about whether I should even make this video or just leave this video. So I'm gonna talk about this video and I'm gonna show you one of the things that I actually said about this video as well. So hope you stick around till the end of this video because this is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna talk about a lot of topics and how this originally started. So actually, it originally started with this video, which I shared with one of my friends. I'm gonna blur their name obviously because I don't want them to get harassed or stuff like that. But it also started with this video over here that you can see. It's titled "Why Are Indians Getting Banned in Korea?" Social South Korea bans India. So both the title, the thumbnail, and the title in the thumbnail and the graphical imaging of this thing. I think this is a AI image of Koreans holding this banner, whatever that is, but Indians not allowed, Hindus out, whatever this is. And this is clearly targeted towards showing that they are completely, I would not say against Indians or like any other, they're completely against foreigners, or they are like completely intolerant to outside people. See, in some capacity, Asians are kind of not, I would not say intolerant, but they they try to be mingle, or I would say stay amongst themselves more. Even in Japan, when you're as an outsider, you will be stared upon, or you they'll try to make distance, but they will try to stay formal. But it's not like they will hate you, or like they will not help you if you need help, but they would keep their distance in some way, and they try to stay amongst them own group in some capacity. There will be some people, the newer generation, which will be curious about to know about you and stuff like that, but usually it's gonna be the older generation which is gonna make the keep the distance away from you. But anyways, not divert from the topic. And this was the video, and after watching the video, this was my initial comment. I hope you can see the video. And I wrote, I have always loved your video. This creator, whose name is uh, Nikita Thakur. I have always loved your video. Loved your video on, because I loved your video on content that other big YouTubers don't talk about. So basically, she makes video about a lot of political. She makes geopolitical videos. So she talks about content that a lot of big creators won't even touch and stuff, which is kind of good. Which is content which I like. So I appreciated her. I followed her. I even followed her Instagram. I followed her Twitter page, now X officially. So I followed each and every social media to keep in touch, like what kind of content she's creating, because her content was actually interesting, and it was a lot of good content, especially the new government policies, the Manipur riots, the wrestler versus the wrestling federation stuff, and all that stuff. So yeah. So I said I like her content. I felt like the video title and the thumbnail were a little bit soft influence of hatred towards, as you tried to justify not hating Koreans while also bringing up that they hate us. I believe in changing people's opinion and action with action of love, and not counter fire with equal hate. Like basically not countering hate with hate. India also has lookism towards fair skinned people too, and not, sorry, lookism towards dark skinned people. Basically it happens, but must you understand what context I'm saying. Like we are more preferable towards fair skinned than dark skinned people, and that's a part of society that we live in, and it's a worldwide problem, and not only Korean. you can see Indians preference in color and good looks. It's kind of human nature and doesn't give them, and don't give me the BS that we are always welcoming. We are racist towards Chinese and other Asians and even state to state discrimination. Obviously, we are racist towards other states as well, like state to state discrimination is also there. I have learned things from anime, and Naruto taught me that you can work on yourself and always become the best version that people love, basically. What I said. So if I gonna go to the original comment, I can show you what other things I've written. If I go to the original video, you can see my full comment. You can just go ahead and, if you want, you can like this video. I'll put the link of both the videos in the description so that you can watch the video yourself and make your own judgment, and don't want people to like say, yeah, that I'm also influencing people. You can watch the original video, you can make your own justification and stuff like that. But yeah, I was a little bit weak in this aspect, but I just wanted to quote Naruto. I have learned things from anime, and Naruto taught me you can always work on yourself and always become the best version and change people's opinion. And that's true. Anime do teach us a lot of things in general. Remember that incident when a bunch of BJP retards were saying go back to Korea as they were promoting Hinduism in the college in Mirror. So basically, there was an incident happened where two Koreans were harassed by these so-called, basically, BJP influenced people who consider that they are Christians and they're gonna promote Christianity in that particular area, which is completely brainwashed bullshit. But anyways, I respect you, but can't completely agree. We need to start change from home, then throw stones at other nations for their old kind of thinking. That was one basic comment. Obviously, it was not the perfect comment, but it was in a fit of rage because after watching this video, it was kind of in aspect to a lot of stuff that was promoting, like as my opinion goes, and as I think it should be happening. I think that in my aspect, like if you're sure gonna talk about the bad things, you also should have to talk about the good things. Like you cannot always talk about like, oh, this nation is bad, this is shit. See, I have I think I have like seen like bad stuff happen in a lot of different countries, but also have seen good stuff happening in that those same countries as well. Like I've seen people. I had seen that there was a like Abi and New. I think they were harassed in Egypt and stuff like that. But I have seen other people having a good experience in Egypt. So maybe they had a bad experience because they had met with the wrong people, and that wrong person was kind of very disrespectful and stuff like that. And I understand that aspect. And yeah, they face racism outside country. And Indians, it's not just Indians who face racism. There was an incident, I think, 1 year ago where the Korean couple faced racism in United States, where they were sitting in a cafe, and a guy was passing on all these racist comments to them, and the same guy had been caught before also was spreading racist comments to a Filipino American as well. So it's not that it's only racism happens everywhere, and it can happen to anyone. There is racism towards Americans in Europe also. Like they are like they consider Americans dumb, and they think that Americans are too violent and too loud and stuff like that. So there's racism towards every each and every nationality, and like no one is escaped that fucking crutch of racism. So just keep the racism aside. But in her entire video, I think at some point she have used a lot of clips from different streamers. This is Mayochi's clip, okay, where uh, Mayochi was in India and she had faced two people that were harassing her. But they had been she explained that she had been saved by two Indian guys, whereas this guy the subtle crazy Korean, this guy he had faced racism 1 year ago at the same time in Korea, where he was not allowed to enter a bar, and there was another person who did like this kind of gesture, so like basically go away from this bar, which is like very rude in some aspects. So that's that. But like that, like this guy had, I think it's if I gonna get go way back. I can probably find his video, but I'm not sure if he still has it because he said he gonna uh remove that video uh because his wife and him are like experiencing a lot of racial comments from both the communities in that aspect. uh Not this one. No, this one was his reaction to the where that Korean was harassed him. That this is his love story now, man. There was somewhere over here. I think he actually removed this video. In some, I think it was somewhere just before Muchi's incident happened. So that's that. But in his latest video, he had some lot of things to say about. Obviously, I watched the complete video right now, so because before making the video, obviously I'm gonna watch the video. But he talked about a lot of aspects, and especially about him not permitting Nikita Thakur of making that, like using his clip in that aspect to manipulate people. And basically, what she said in this area is that when this happened to subtle, crazy Korean guy in Korea, no one came to his defense. The people that were surrounding him, no one came to his defense when he was fighting against that Korean like bartender, bodyguard, entrance guy, ticket guy, whatever that guy was. And whereas when Maruchi was harassed, the guy came like watching her stream and came to her and helped her out. And she was like, "Oh, India's culture is very helpful. Meanwhile, Korean culture is like they try to keep to themselves." I guess it's true for all Asian cultures, but like why people came to Miuchi's help are multiple reasons. First of all, subtle crazy Korean guy started recording after that incident started happening, and he recorded that and posted that. So basically, what happened that he recorded it, posted it, is incident happened to him, and then the thing or the event got attention, and people that were around that were seeing him fight didn't want to interrupt because it was a festival night. Obviously they didn't want to bother with fighting then, but he had explained that there were people that helped him out with that stuff, and that certain bar removed that board and the owner apologized to him, and later on the bar got closed as well. So that's that. But like the thing is, he got the response that he wanted. Like, he got an apology and things were settled. And since he knows his wife is Korean, he said that she was also ashamed of what kind of event happened. And she also talked about that incident, I think. And that so that issue was settled, right? That incident happened. They got what they wanted from it. Like, they got the person that mistreated him got what he deserved, and at the end the bar was closed, so he got his point. Like, if you're racist, you're gonna get closed. And but she touched a lot of things in her video regarding like a lot of aspects of racism of this particular factory that does, like, this particular restaurant that doesn't allow Indians where there are it's a Korean restaurant or something like that. I'm not sure about this particular source, because I have not visited this restaurant. I didn't get the source video for this, so I don't trust this. This is, I think this is scripted skit video or something, because I don't think this is actual restaurant, because I didn't do due diligence to research it. And the thing is that she created the worst thing that I think about this aspect is that while creating such a sensitive topic video, See, I know sponsorships are important for creators, especially for when you're a big creator and you want to make something that is impactful. You need production quality, but like me sitting in a chair giving an opinion, I don't think you need that big of a production quality. I think sponsorships are required for people to support that have like 50K, 100K followers and stuff like that. But they are thinking that they're going to potentially make a viral video or something like that. So they take sponsorship for something like that. But for a creator that's around 1 million subscribers with average view of like 4 to 5 million, I don't think she required that kind of sponsorship. And it's over here, it's marked, it's not like it's hidden away, it's marked away. She promoted mutual funds out of all things. Like, you're promoting mutual funds and investment. Like, listen to this thing when she promotes mutual funds, okay? I'm not even kidding, I'm not even joking right now, okay? Oh fuck this ad. But listen to this.
अब इस पूरे इंसिडेंट में मुझे पर्सनली सबसे ज्यादा बुरा क्या लगा, रुको, दो
Listen
मिनट
to
में
it.
वो डिस्कस करेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले मुझे बताओ आज इंडियंस का कोरियंस को लेकर क्या माइंडसेट है। इंडियंस टुडे जस्ट लव के पॉप, के ड्रामास, कोरियन रामेन। बेसिकली हमें जरा भी नॉलेज नहीं है कि साउथ कोरियंस का माइंडसेट हमारे बारे में क्या है, बिल्कुल वैसे ही जैसे इंडियंस को जीरो नॉलेज है इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऑप्शंस के बारे में। फॉर्चुनेटली
So not only did she say that we like Koreans, what Koreans perspective has, she like twisted the word so well and like promoted her investment shit. Like, out of all the things, you're
अभी समय
promoting
हल्का
mutual
सा बदल रहा
funds.
है और लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट और ट्रेडिंग के फुलफिल हो जाए तो बड़े आसानी से हम अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं, और इसमें और आसानी वो बड़े ही आसानी
I don't know what website she's
ऐसे
promoting.
रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती है जो अगर फुलफिल हो जाए तो बड़े आसानी से हम अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं, और
Promoting
इसमें
some.
और आसानी लाता है एक
Oh
ऐसा
my
ब्रोकर।
god, Motilal Aswal. Oh my fucking lord. Please. He's like, you have to understand what product you're promoting and what kind of video it is, if it's a sensitive topic or not. You're literally soft influencing people about Korea and like showing the negative side of Korea. And in the fucking video of such a sensitive video where you're trying to connect with the audience, you're fucking inserting mutual funds in it. Or all this bullshit that I watched, I was already fucking pissed off. And first, I initially thought that this guy, this subtle crazy guy, had like a feature in it. Like, he was obviously collaborating with her, and I was so pissed off at this guy as well. But I didn't create a video because I was waiting for him to create a video, because I thought if it's a collab video, he's gonna create another video about it and talk about it. But instead, after waiting for like 2 weeks approximately, not 2 weeks basically, but like a week, so he finally created a response video, and in which he said that this girl is false. I was like, finally someone speaking common sense into this situation. He used this clip, which is her clip, and then I already told about how she like compared Myochi's situation with her, which I already told you, because like Myochi was live streaming and people were watching her live, and this incident happened live, so people came to fight for her. It's not like the street people on the street in Mumbai actually fought for her, because she said in her interview as well that people in the street of Mumbai didn't like come to fight for her, while she was like, he put his hand on her shoulder and tried to kiss her multiple times. Even though people were seeing her, she didn't do any shit. The people that were watching a stream, some random guy from the stream came to save her. So it's not like some people, locals saved her anyways. So don't try to like balance that shit out. And she pulled out multiple interviews where Koreans faced racism, and like talked about like how people like stand up and sit in a different place and stuff like that when they're around and stuff like that. And like the plastic surgery scene, okay.
They were like, "Oh, we don't like Indian people. They look like muddy."
अब बस सोचो कि
See, you have to understand that it's not like that I disliked him because of multiple contents where he's like interviewing Korean people on the street and like constantly interrupting people and stuff like that, which I kind of feel that was like kind of in I think was weird in some capacity. I feel like going to just people and run like just like interviewing in general and going to street interviews and stuff like that kind of feels like cringe to me in some aspects and stuff like that. But I guess you do you. But he did make a final video where he talked about the incident that happened 1 year ago, and he emphasized on that. So I have respect from him, and he made his a video which was really good, and appreciate his for his video recently. Uh so this interview and clip like that, yeah, there are small instances of this thing happening. See, this thing of how you put your or provide your content. See, I can create a video of completely going fucking. I can go fucking raw Rishabh Dhanuka and go on fucking rage on this bitch, and just create a rage video, and then she'll get the hate that I'm producing. Or in this kind, like, this bitch is just promoting hate. This is a fucking retarded bitch. She's just promoting hate. I can go on ranting like that, but I'm trying to sit here trying to make sense and speak sense into you all who are already watched this video and are in full rage mode. She also said that lookism is a big feature of Korea, so it's not like that Indians are facing racism. Their own people are facing racism against themselves. So how so the title Indians are banned from Korea, it's like ugly. It's the title should be ugly people are banned from Korea, because not only Indians are facing racism, the Koreans that are not that, like, do not meet that standards and stuff like that, which we talked about later in the video, do not like promote racism. And there she talked about a bill that was passed about anti-racism and stuff like that, uh where I think the businesses cannot put applications where they put that they prefer Koreans, and I think that's
I love Envato Element.
I talked
I
about
love Envato
I showed.
Element because not only does it
Oh my god,
inspire
the fucking ad.
ट्रेड
No,
ग्रुप्स और कोरिया है कि उनकी सरकार ने ये डिस्क्रिमिनेशन रोकने के लिए कोई कोशिश नहीं की है पास्ट में, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम
listen
ये
to
है कि
this.
जब भी वो ऐसा करने की कोशिश करते हैं तब उनकी सरकार ही खतरे में हो जाती है। एक्चुअली 2016 में भी एंटी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बिल ऐसा एक लॉ लाने की एक एमपी ने
See, I understand that discrimination of when you hire stuff, and you should not be discriminating against disabled people or any stuff like that, but you have to understand that it's if it's a private company like my company, I choose who I want to pick. It's my life. But if you feel if it's racist, it's fucking racist. If I'm Indian, if I want to open an Indian restaurant, I want to only hire Indian staff, because I know Indian people. We know Indian cuisine way better. That's my fucking business. That's my problem. If they don't want to hire, go to, like, you, like, Indians are not obligated to live in Korea. It's not like fucking. It's a necessity. See, if you want to work in an industry and they're not hiring you, go to a different industry or go to a different country that you want to work in to pursue your career, or just earn enough money through working that you become an official investor, so you don't have to depend on other companies for them to give you work. You can become an independent sole earner yourself. Either become an entrepreneur and go as an investor to a country if you think that their country doesn't have perspective for you to work in a particular industry. Because obviously, as an Indian, if you go to a beauty industry, if you go to K-pop industry, it's tough because lookism will be there. When you're a celebrity, you have to be at your best looking face, because looks is what first people see when they're watching a cinema or something like that. Obviously, a script can demand various kinds of looks and stuff like that for what kind of role they want. See, my overall point is there should not be laws against what a company should choose to do and not do. If I want to hire Indians, I'll fucking hire Indians. If I don't want to hire fucking Americans, I won't hire Americans. That's my own personal choice. I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying it out loud that I have this policy of hiring only this kind of people because I have this kind of requirement. That's it. You don't have the right to say what can I do and what can I not do with my company. It's not like I'm just like saying that I'm requiring Indians, and when Indians come in, I say fuck you, Indian. It's not like that. Koreans are doing that. They're just stating the policy that they don't want to hire Indians. That's it. That's not racism. If they said that, yeah, Indians are allowed, and when the Indians come to the interview, they just say, oh, you're Indian, fuck you, like that's racism. They're not being toxic. They're just setting their preferences, and every person and every individual human being that has a fucking common sense will have their own perspective and or their own preferences. That's the fucking reality of life. Overall, I'll just highly recommend you to watch the original video and make your own opinions. I don't want you to make your opinion based on my video. I'm just saying what I feel like I had to say. I watched this video, the original Nikita video, which created the outrage, and just watch this video, which is his response on this video. And fucking, oh my god, I didn't expect this guy to come in. That's right. Shweta Gangwar is back in the game and here with a fucking trending topic. We're gonna touch and milk the content till the brim, till the last drop of milk that drops from the fucking kitties. He wants to milk each and every content in life, whether it's fucking whatever happening to him, like flapping over, masturbation बंद करो, porn बंद करो, habit मत देखो, ये मत करो, खाना मत खाओ, सांस मत लो. Like, whoa, just live your life. Don't fucking teach me how to live my life, you fucking piece of shit.
हाँ मेरे भाई क्या
नहीं हाल बुरा है तुम्हारा. वीडियो देख के मेरा गाल फटी है. हाल बहुत खराब है भाई. मत बनाओ वीडियो भाई, प्लीज. Anyways, that's all for this video. I don't want to touch in more detail in this topic. Anyways, I just want to talk about what I felt like, and I felt like I will have to talk about this stuff, and I had to make things clear. And I feel like this kind of content should be called out. Like literally, if I'm gonna show you the video what she posted, except my comment which criticized her, everyone is like, "Oh, I worked in Korean fitness." So, oh, okay. Hey, I'm an Egyptian and disheartened to see this video against racism. Like people are supporting her. Like, yeah, like I understand. Like she literally soft influence and brainwashed like a fucking politician on these people on hazing Korean culture. Like I understand. Like there are bad and good people everywhere, and the Koreans have been under the influence by the society that they have certain norms and like certain looks, particular looks that they have to follow. But the new generation, I believe, is more open and and open to people. Even the elderly people are quite helpful and quite understanding. Obviously there will be some stereotypical Korean people that will be racist towards other people, as I can understand that. There are good people and bad people everywhere, as I've told you before, and it's just up to you. And if you have a bad luck, you will encounter these kind of retarded people. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Hope you like this video, found this interesting. And sorry I made this video a bit lengthier than the usual videos. I just talked too much about that. And this was quite a disappointing video in my opinion, and quite literally 4.4. Like, see the graph here. The video that had the biggest sponsor, the Motilal Oswal, she made a controversial topic, 4.5 million views just for the fucking clickbait. Rest video, India's why is India boycotting China, which is actually like Indian students boycotting Canada. She made a video on serious topic. She just got 702 views. She again made a clickbaity topic about toxic femininity. Then she got 2.5 views. She again made a normal video about how paparazzi pisses people off, and she again got less views. So basically, whenever she touched the topics of like deep, intense controversy and clickbait, she gets the views that she wants. But other than that, her most of the channel is getting dead. But she has made some good content in the past, and I would recommend you to check her good videos out. But if people make dumb videos, just call them out. Just tell the creator that yes, bro, you're doing something wrong, and criticize people. Criticism is good for you. Oh my god, I'm already feeling sleepy, bro, after this shit. This is starting as fuck. So anyways, I feel like I've talked too much about this shit, and I feel like this kind of soft influence and this kind of shit should not happen, and people should post the full video, as he said, that explain the people what happened totally in this scenario. Just not just put small snippets and frame your like video in a way that's targeted towards a particular demographic that already hates other kind of races and stuff like that. Don't counter hate with hate. Just spread love. There's already too much hate in the world right now, and like too much war going on in the bullshit. So spread love. Have a wonderful new year. Have a wonderful year ahead. Like, have fun. We hope you get a lot of happiness and love, you guys. We meet you in the next video. Till then, peace out.